probably hitting the same receptors, so they're competing against one another. And so those kinds of things are going to provide problems in the field that might stymie phage research, and we all know that it's already been, had a cloud over its head for decades. So, and then with Fogarty, I think that there's an opportunity in countries like China and India and Japan in particular. There's a lot of momentum around the global superbug crisis, and there's a lot of research that's being done, and there's researchers that want to get this information, and there's a lot of sewage. So it's kind of a dream of mine to be able to train researchers in how to do a phage hunt, how to create a phage library, sharing that library, and then the clinical application of phages and the design of clinical trials. And so there is a course called the C-Phages course that was developed by Graham Hatfill at the University of Pittsburgh that has used phages to show undergraduates about microbiology and virology. Those students have gone on. There's 200 different sites for that program. That kind of, I could see this built up as a T32 or other kind of training program that could advance into phage therapy. It could be offered at multiple little levels and to be a pipeline. So I'd love to kind of explore these things with you, but I know I've taken a lot of time, but it's great to see so much enthusiasm for this kind of work.
Are you up for taking one additional
question? Oh, yes,
right
absolutely.
From the front row?
I was just looking at the time,
and
but
then
we're here for you.
Would like to go ahead. If you have other questions, please send them to Dr. Brennan, and we'll make sure that Dr. Strathedy and Dr. Patterson get them.
Thanks very much, Stephanie and Tom. Just to bring you back to what I consider your day jobs, do you see a role for phage therapy or these concepts within the sort of syndemics that you see around HIV, tuberculosis, hepatitis, and other infections in drug users and in the populations that you've made your careers about?
Absolutely. So the case that maybe you'll edit this film so this part doesn't go on the web, but the case that will be published fairly soon that I'm aware of, it's the first human case of a mycobacterium infection in a human being to be treated